One sunny afternoon, Coco the panda sat beside a quiet stream, feeling just a little lonely. The forest around her was calm and beautiful, filled with the soft sounds of birds and the rustle of trees. But Coco's heart felt a bit empty. She dipped her paw in the rippling water and let out a soft sigh. "I love this place," she thought, "but I wish I had someone to share it with." Suddenly, the bushes nearby began to rustle. Coco looked up, just in time to see a cheerful bunny hop out. "Hi there," the bunny said brightly. "What are you doing all alone?" He had big eyes, a twitchy nose, and a tail like a cotton puff. "I'm just enjoying the stream," Coco replied, with a shy smile. "But I'd love some company," the bunny grinned. "I'm Benny! Let's be friends!" And just like that, Coco felt her heart lift with happiness. As Coco and Benny chatted by the water, they heard a soft, steady clinking from the forest floor. A tortoise slowly made her way through the leaves, her shell dotted with little bits of moss. "Hi, Coco. Hi, Benny," she called kindly. "Mind if I join you?" "Of course not," said Coco, beaming. "I'm Tilly," the tortoise said as she settled beside them. "It's a lovely day for making new friends." The three of them smiled, happy to be together on such a sunny afternoon. Soon, Benny bounced up excitedly. "Let's play hide and seek." "I'll count first," he announced, covering his eyes. Coco tiptoed into a patch of tall bamboo, trying her best to stay hidden. Tilly moved quietly under a pile of leaves near a log. "Ready or not, here I come," Benny shouted with a giggle. The forest filled with laughter as the friends took turns hiding and seeking. There were giggles behind bushes, peeks from behind trees, and tiny gasps of surprise. It was the kind of game that made hearts feel full. After all that running and laughing, the friends felt hungry. They sat by the stream and shared a little picnic. Coco brought crunchy bamboo shoots, tied up in leafy bundles. Benny offered fresh orange carrots from his basket, and Tilly placed down a small pile of sweet, juicy berries. They munched and chatted, the water gurgling beside them like a sleepy song. Coco looked around and smiled. Snacks taste better when they're shared with friends. As the sun began to dip below the trees, Coco had a wonderful idea. "Let's build a fort," she said, her eyes shining. "Yes," said Benny, hopping in excitement. The three friends gathered bamboo, big leaves, and smooth stones. They worked together, stacking, weaving, and decorating. They lined the inside with moss and added little flowers to the outside. When they were done, they had built the coziest little fort in the whole forest. They crawled inside, proud and giggly, safe in their leafy hideout. That night, the sky turned deep blue, and the stars came out to sparkle. The three friends lay just outside their fort, gazing up at the twinkling sky. Coco yawned and whispered, "I'm so glad I met you both." "Me too," said Benny, his ears drooping with sleep. Tilly nodded slowly and smiled. With the stars above and their little fort behind them, they all felt warm, happy, and never lonely again.